Good evening. My name is Wejinya Michael, and I want to take you through my book review. I'll be doing this more often. Reading through books help you to be able to read through books every month of the year. So I'm starting with my own book. I'm an author, and the book title is "Brain is Brain." Gifted or not gifted, brain is brain. It was forwarded. The forward was written by His Excellency Senator Adolphus N. Wabara, the former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Pro Chancellor, the Chairman of Governing Council, Abia State University, Uturu, Abia State. So it was written in the year 2019. And we have the topics here, the contents in the book. We have the forward, we have the dedication, why I wrote this book, answer to to his question, what's your aim? Three phases of academic preparation, pre-examination preparation, examination preparation, exam proper, post-examination preparation, strategies for retaining knowledge, and the last content is general tips. So it's a book that you will love to read if you are a student or you struggle to understand when you read your educational book or any book for that matter. So I don't need to bother you with the whole story, dedication, the rest of them. So the first thing is why I wrote the book. Okay, I don't need to read this. I've already read this over and over. The first thing was someone met me, a former friend. We lost contact after secondary school, and he met me in the university. He was like, Michael, what happened to you? Like, what happened? He beckoned on me, Michael, what happened to you? Like, okay, what happened? I don't understand. Long time. You just saw me after more than 7 years, and you're asking me what happened to you. And he was like, see, I know what I'm saying. I know why I asked the question. I came to this school. I've been hearing Wejinya Michael. It's like the name sounds familiar. Someone showed me I saw your picture on the banner where you had to speak to the students, and I was like, is it not the same Michael I know that knows how to play football but knows nothing about education? So I said, today I came, I heard about your exploits in the educational sector. You forced me to gain admission into the university. I learned to work with different radio houses within the state, and that was this question: how did this transformation happen suddenly? So that was how the book came about. The idea, I said, okay, if people who knew my foundation, we want to know more about how everything changed, then it's important that I document what happened to me. So I answered the question, make a hard decision. I failed WAEC, that is the examination that takes you to the high institution, for about 4 years, and so I had to make a hard decision. Like, if I keep failing like this, I don't have a future. um Change your association is not something I can emphasize. I knew one of the problems I had in my academics was the kind of people I stayed with. I stayed with my fellow failure. I know nobody inspired anybody to read. Rather, we inspire ourselves to go play football. We inspire ourselves to go to party and the rest of them. So nobody was there to help the other person when he's falling. So we were all falling together. So I changed my association. I found the best in the university. I found the people who were topping the different classes, departments, faculties, and I went to them. I asked them, how can I achieve close to your kind of results, and that helped me to move forward. I rebuilt my foundation. You can say rebuild your foundation. I had to start asking questions like, where did I miss it? I was poor from my nursery school or primary school. I literally never knew how to read and write throughout my secondary school. So I had to start learning how to read and write. I had to start learning basic mathematics. I had to start learning arithmetics and the rest of them, board math, log reading. I had to learn from primary one to primary two. Right? I used to sneak my younger sister's book, and that was how I built up to the SS class, and I was able to gain admission, scoring 269 over 300 over 400 here. Also scaling through my what do you call it, my O level and every other thing post UTME. I scaled through. I went to the university. I graduated as the best in my department. So I asked, know your aim. Why are you in school? What do you want to achieve? So A stands for your attention, your aim. You must pay attention to what you want. You must focus. Attention is a currency, the only currency legally accepted to use for purchase of information. And the next thing, that's why they always say pay attention, because it's a currency used to purchase. It has a purchasing power of information. So if you don't pay full attention, you won't get full information. The next thing is your intention. Why do you want to succeed? I wanted being an inspiration to people, so people can read my books, invite me to seminar to teach people. But nobody is too down not to get to the top. So that was my intention. I nurtured the idea of writing a book from my 100 level. And the next thing is my management, my time management. I was working and schooling. I was a radio presenter. I was at the point a departmental president, church youth leader. I was also doing my writing. I had about two, three radio stations I was working for. I had my farm. I'm a farmer. I've always been a farmer. So a lot, a lot of activities were contesting with my education. So I needed to plan myself and manage my time properly. When you go through the book uh, in depthly, you will understand the strategies on how I manage my time and achieved the great results I have achieved thus far. So this is how far I can go on this session. Just follow the channel, follow the link, follow me on all social media, Wejinya Michael, and you'll be lucky to get lots of other information. So we have a continuation to this one.